Well, hi, water signs. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. So let's get started. Let's ask the universe, what is in store for our water signs, universe? Please give us the right cards for this reading. What's in store for our water signs? What is in store here for our water signs? Some confusion. What's in store for our water signs, universe? What's in store for our water signs? Come on, give us something good. Give us something hopeful. Oops, something flipped over there. Magician right in the middle. What's in store for our water signs, universe? All right, we have enough cards to get started. Okay. So, water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Right in the middle, we have the Magician. So the Magician, that is unforeseen things. Things that are going to be exposed, can come as a surprise. Things lurking, not lurking, I guess that's a wrong word, but things that are being hidden that will be revealed. So let's look and see what's going on here. That surrounds the reading. Up here in your main energy is the Two of Pentacles. Doing a juggling act here. You know, it feels more like confusion. I think you're just confused. You're in and out of your thoughts. It's like you're going loop-de-loops around and around in your thoughts here. It's right next to the Star card. Right next to it. This is the card for Aquarius. Air sign, Aquarius. This is about healing. That is the most important thing about this card. This is healing down to the bare bones, to who you were born to be. It's a very spiritual card. So this figure looks into the water, sees a reflection, and it's kind of like remembering who you are. Now this is coming from all this confusion for some reason. It's also right above the Magician. Things being revealed, and perhaps that's what's being revealed right there, is you remembering who you are. It's a very spiritual card. It's right next to the Hangman, and that's a very spiritual card, and that is reaching out to the universe. So you've asked for guidance from the universe, and they hear you. And this card comes out to let you know that they heard you, and they're trying to provide the answers that you need. That's why the head is so lit up on this. This is getting your answers, like aha moments, getting your answers, the light bulb going on. So under this confusion, is the World card. Now this is a new life cycle. Perhaps this is what you're confused about. You have choices in what path to take, which path to follow. You're faced with a decision. That is why you're confused. That's why your head is going round and round. Well, you have to remember who you are because, you know, the star card is here and you have to remember who you are. So don't lose sight of that and it'll help you answer your question. So next to the world card is that magician. There are things, the magician's actually pointing down here, and I will get to that. On the other side, the magician, we have the Five of Pentacles. This is under the Hangman. I think you have felt rejected, you felt alone. So this new life cycle, you have a couple choices, okay? You want to get out of this energy. I know that for sure. There's nobody that wants to stay in this energy. If you want to stay in this energy, there's something wrong with you for sure. Because this is like, it's, you know, you can be alone and like it, but this is more like being lonely. And it's the on the other side of the coin of being alone. This is not something desirable. This is feeling rejected, out in the cold, uh, not having any support from people. And so it's under the Hangman where you're seeking advice. So I know the advice that you're seeking, you want to pull yourself out of this. And I think that's why you're so confused up here. You're so confused because you want to get out of that. You have a couple different choices to follow that you could take, and you just want to make sure you leave this behind. That is your main concern. Then we have the Chariot under the World card. Makes perfect sense. First off, this is the card for Cancer, so you could have a Cancer person around you. This is a water sign reading, so you could be Cancer, it could be your energy. But more important, this is moving forward. And sometimes this is moving forward like leaving the dust behind you. This is right under that World card, that new cycle. So you're going to pick a path. You are going to make your decision and you're going to move forward and swiftly. Right towards the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles, this is possible Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could be in your chart, could be around you. But more importantly, it's about the groundedness, the stability, the security. And that this path that you pick is going to give you that. That's where you're headed. And that's what you want. It's under the Magician. So I think whatever path it is that you decide on is going to lead to the King of Pentacles, male or female. This could be a person. It could be just the energy. Could be both. So on the other side of the King of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Wands. This is the staff of new beginnings. And that's what the Magician is pointing to here. So you have the World card here. And you have this staff here, the Ace of Wands, that new beginnings. It's being offered to you. It's right under this Five of Pentacles. This is going to take you away from this. This is just, you're tired of this energy. You are moving away from it. Whatever path you choose, you are going to move away from it. And then we have the Knight of Cups over here. Now this is a love offer. This isn't just a plain old ordinary offer. This is, I need to read on because we only have one line for this over here. But this is a love offer. It's coming in, or you're going to give it out. I need to read further. We have the Page of Pentacles. And this is examining an offer. So this is trying to dissect an offer. This is a pentacle, and I think it has to do with your indecision, your life path. So you're really examining these pentacles to make your decision. See, there's more pentacles right here in the Five of Pentacles. That energy you want to get out of, and that's what you're looking for. You want to make sure that you get out of that energy. We have the Emperor up here next to the Hangman. This is a person of authority. The Emperor, it could be Aries. This is the card for Aries, but more importantly, I don't know more than likely, but more importantly, this is a person of authority, a leader, someone who is rigid, and pretty well, you know, a black and white thinker. It's this way, this is the way it's done, this is the way it's always been done, and, you know, that kind of thinking. But very well liked and well respected. So you could have Aries in your chart. It's up in your energy here, or this is part of your confusion, is maybe this offer or these different life paths someone is offering. This could be someone who is in charge of offering you one of those life paths, male or female. I need more cards, please, universe. For water signs, what's happening coming up this week for our water signs, please? There's Scorpio, another water sign. What's happening here? Let's give us some clarification cards, please. Excuse me. I'm talking a lot. Oh, yeah, you're definitely going into a new cycle. That's for sure. Okay. So we have the Death card, Seven of Swords, Two of Wands, 10 of Cups, yay. Wheel of Fortune, yay. Okay. So let's look at these. So these I'm just kind of reading separate from the rest of these. This Emperor, I think, is tied to this, though, to this Two of Pentacles. So we had the Death card come out down here. So this offer, this love offer, could be coming from a Scorpio, but this card carries the energy of leaving the old behind. This is what you want to leave behind right here, for sure. You're almost willing to do it any way you can. So leaving the old behind and going toward the new. That's what the Death card is all about. The end of the old, the beginning of the new. And it's heading right towards this 10 of Cups down here. So this love offer, maybe from a Scorpio, is going to propel you forward toward the 10 of Cups. That's lovely. And then here at the Page of Pentacles, you want to, you know, you really are examining the way out of your situation. You're wanting out of this and you're getting out of it. But when this offer comes in, probably from a Scorpio, either that or you're going to offer a Scorpio an offer to go with you on this journey. There is some, I think that's part of the examination of this pentacle, is you want to know if there's any, like, hidden, like the Magician, the overall energy, hidden factors on these offers, like these choices that you have here. If there's anything hidden, anything deceitful, any lies, if there's anything at all that needs to be exposed. So you're really examining your pentacles again. Your pentacles up here, like the Two of Pentacles. You're looking for this deceitfulness. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune's here and it's got your back. So that is really nice. So the Wheel of Fortune is the universe, and they have their hand to your back, and they're pushing you along in the direction that you're supposed to go. So they're here to help. This is the universe. This is the universe. This is very spiritual healing here. And you're going into a new cycle here. You're moving forward with the Chariot card here. You got the Ace of Wands, which is new beginnings here. You're heading towards stability and security and a firm foundation. You're moving forward here again. You have the 10 of Cups over here, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is really awesome. You can't stop it. You're moving forward whether you like it or not, one way or another. So next to the Emperor, and this, you know, that could be what the Emperor, you might not trust that Emperor. That's how I feel in this reading. And you're really examining whatever it is that this Emperor, whatever they're trying to offer you or tell you or sway you or whatever it is they're trying to do, you are really examining that. And I think that's a good idea. So next to the Emperor here, we have the Two of Wands. So this is telling me that you have the world in your hands. It is up to you. It's going to be up to you, your choice. Okay, so the ball is in your court with this card here. And the Emperor might be responsible for putting that ball in your court. You're you're kind of wearing yourself out. I think you're overthinking everything right now. So this is the Nine of Wands. See the bandage around the head on that figure? It's like, I think you're just overthinking everything. You get wearing yourself down to a frazzle. But you know, you're standing upright, but you are on guard. And it is about this sneaky behavior here. And you're wondering if that's going to influence this decision. But I'll tell you what, from reading these cards, seeing how they're falling, you are definitely entering a new life cycle. You have a choice. And I think there's more than one route for you to go, but you're not going to go wrong because the universe has your back. You are entering that life cycle. You're going into a brand new beginning here. The Magician is pointing, and you know, one of these choices you may not even see coming. It may have been a total surprise. It might have been just, voila, oh my gosh, I got this opportunity right in front of me. What do I do? Because I have this other opportunity too. Or it's just one opportunity that you're confused about and you're going back and forth on a lot. But there is an opportunity, at least one, that you're confused about. You have to do a lot of thinking about it. It's probably coming from the Emperor, somebody of authority. The universe hears you. They know your concerns. It's going to propel you out of this Five of Pentacles state that you've been in. And you're going to definitely move forward with all these cards here. And it's going to wind up, you're going to end up with the Ten of Cups, with lots of love and in a beautiful place. So, water signs, that was your reading, and thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.